It's your boy Daniel Son here.
It's your girl Miss Murder 91 here.
And today is Monday Night Raw Halloween edition.
Oh yeah. I don't know if anyone knows this, but that is our favorite holiday.
It is. And I want to give you a shout out to Miss Murder for this couple of days. I've been absent. She has been substituting for me, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I hope everyone enjoyed the videos I made, even if there was probably one or two. But as long as you guys like the videos, that's pretty much all that matters.
Okay, guys. We have a lot of stuff to do. Let's get to the show.
Yes.
All right. So, Goldberg came out. Not even two sentences, just a sentence, until Paul Heyman came out.
Now, I don't know if Paul forgets that there's certain people you shouldn't interrupt, but Paul seems to forget very, very often that you should not interrupt guys that are just as big as Brock Lesnar.
Again, Paul Heyman's run his mouth, and Paul Heyman said, "I am not alone." Then Brock Lesnar music pops out again. And everybody excited. Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, same ring again. It's been years. But
it was false alarm.
False alarm. And Paul Heyman just made a joke about that.
He's laughing. He tells Goldberg, "I gotcha."
And, well,
Goldberg didn't like that too much.
Goldberg didn't like that. But out of nowhere, Rusev came out.
Rusev, he has no respect for anyone.
But Rusev was mad because he just lost his title.
I understand that, but he is like, who do you think you are? I'm looking at the TV like, does he not know who Goldberg is? Like, he's making a very huge mistake.
Well, Rusev slapped him.
Punched him.
But
Goldberg started messing him up.
Trying to mess him up and jackhammer him.
Yeah.
And again, speared, I think Gore, or whatever y'all call it for Goldberg.
Paul Heyman, because Paul Heyman was like, oh my God. Paul Heyman was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Alright, so that's happening in the morning, and they have to send Paul Heyman to the hospital.
Well, you know Brock Lesnar's pissed at this point when he finds out that Paul Heyman's in the hospital.
Well, can't wait for next week.
That's gonna be crazy.
Next one was
the trick or street fight match with Enzo and Luke Gallows. Oh my God. Now, Luke Gallows and what's his name? Paul Anderson, they weren't dressed up for Halloween. Of course, they think that, there's no more playtime. Enzo and Big Cass apparently didn't get the memo of no dressing up. They dressed up as Woody and Buzz Lightyear.
As Enzo was
Buzz.
And Woody was
Big Cass.
Big Cass.
That's the biggest Woody you would ever see. Because seriously, he had the smallest hat in the world. But it was a very interesting, of course, Enzo said a lot of jokes, which was amazing, had to do with the costumes. So it was pretty cool. The match itself had everything to do with Halloween. Pumpkins, candy, bobbing for apples, everything they could think of. Skeletons. They used it.
A candy cane Kano stick. I'm like, a candy corn kendo stick.
Oh my God. I didn't see
But again, the match was amazing. It was almost like the Christmas one they have night before Christmas.
Oh, sometimes with the Santas and stuff.
Yeah, they always have that.
Yeah, I like those though.
But again, it's the same thing but different theme.
Yeah, so.
But who won?
Enzo.
Enzo won by
pinfall.
Again, that match was amazing, hilarious. You guys need to check that out.
Very cool.
Next one.
The Cruiserweight Championship match with TJ Perkins and Brian Kendrick.
Okay. Both of them, I'm gonna get this short. Both of them, really good wrestlers. I like them. Entertain me. But again, now
the storyline's kind of
it's dying now.
It's a little boring.
It's getting there. So they're gonna need new gimmicks or get somebody in there.
Yeah.
So again. And this match was for the Cruiserweight title, a rematch. So again, T.J. Perkins cannot get a title shot again because he just cashed it in today.
Oh, he's stupid though.
So again, he cashed it on Raw right the next day. So again, you're supposed to get a title shot after you lose.
Yeah, but I mean,
to get it back.
To do it on a Monday night is kind of like
it's stupid because nobody wins that much on pay-per-view on Mondays.
So T.J. Perkins won by count out. So of course, it being a count out, it doesn't mean that the championship goes anywhere.
Championships. Brian Kendrick still the Cruiserweight champion. So again,
I mean Perkins won, but
by
rules of the wrestling world,
you gotta win by pinfall submission
or submission. So he won his match for the championship, but it just didn't count.
Next one.
So Mick Foley came out and he presented that Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, and Roman Reigns will fight for Team Red in the 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series men's elimination match. So there's 3 people already for the 5-on-5.
I believe so, yeah.
So they need 2 more for Raw, and then SmackDown need to start presenting who they're going to have for their 5.
Well, I got to see the research now, who's going to be on their team and who's going to be in teams. So again, that's the next thing.
That's the next one that we're probably going to see. Hopefully, we'll have a surprise in one of them.
Yep.
Maybe a returning wrestler. We'll see. The next one was a battle royal to earn a spot on the Raw's men's team at Survivor Series. So, the 4th one was already added.
Yeah.
For the 5-on-5. So that was Braun Strowman.
So they had the battle royal with everybody in the ring.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, Mick Foley said, you won competition.
Just do the battle royal.
Do the battle royal. And already, he wants competition. He got competition. Right. Now you say he wanted to destroy everybody in SmackDown's locker room. But you got to understand, Bray Wyatt's over there.
Yeah, if Bray Wyatt decides, if they pick Bray Wyatt to be on the team.
So that's a problem.
That'll be a problem.
Let's see how this goes out.
We'll see how that goes because most likely they'll pick like Luke Harper and stuff on that side as well. So we'll see how that goes. We're still waiting on Emma or Emelina.
Emelina as Emma new gimmick. It's gonna be Emelina coming soon.
Which I don't know why her gimmick was great.
I don't know. It's just being a model or whatever the hell it is. Again. Can't wait to see it out. Next one.
Okay. The next one is the New Day are ready to lead the Raw Tag Team Champions. They reveal that they're going to be the captains for Team Red for the 10-on-10 traditional Survivor Series match, which is also an elimination match. So that'll be cool. So they have already 3 people for that one as well.
Oh, sorry guys.
And if you don't know, they dressed up, of course, in New Day fashion. Of course, they couldn't miss the opportunity to dress up for Halloween. So, Xavier Woods was Papa Shango. Kofi Kingston was the Godfather. And Big E was...
Come on. Whatever.
Oh, come on.
Come on from, you ever seen Legion, Nation, A Domination?
Yeah, that's way back. So they all dressed up as, like, legends from back in the day. So, that was kind of cool, in a way.
So I researched that, and I'm like, why did they done it? So, she gonna read it? They're all gimmicks of the Godfather.
Really?
Yeah. Think about it. That was all his gimmicks. But Papa Shango was two people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
the
believe
Godfather actually did.
Papa Shango, I believe.
So he did 3 different people.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. Okay. The next one is a cruiserweight match, right? The cruiserweight division.
Yeah.
match.
It was
So this is part of the cruiserweight division. It
a
was
tag team. 3-on-3 tag team.
3-on-3. So it was Swan, Alexander, and Dorado, and Nice, Gulak, and Davari. So they had a match. Now I did specify that in the last video I made. These guys at the cruiserweight are very fast.
Now they put Davari in the cruiserweight division.
Yeah, they put a lot of people in the cruiserweight. Sin Cara moved to the cruiserweight because that was more of his area.
Yeah.
These guys are very good. I gotta admit, these guys are very good wrestlers. So the match was pretty good. So the winners was Alexander, Dorado, and Swan. The next one is Charlotte Flair addresses the weak link in Raw's women's division. She's going to be the lead for the Raw side of the women's elimination match. Wait, they've never done that before.
Well, they're doing it now.
Really?
Yup.
Wow.
And guess who's in there? It was her, Charlotte, and Bailey's opponent.
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
Whoa.
So it's Bailey, Charlotte,
And Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
Oh boy. SmackDown's gonna have a problem finding girls to beat Nia Jax.
Alright, so yes, Charlotte was talking crap to Bailey. Bailey didn't,
Yeah, they're not really the best of friends. We know this already. So, of course, Charlotte kind of screwed her over. I was like, well, the next person on the team is going to be your opponent tonight. And they thought it was going to be Dana Brooke. Apparently not the case.
Maybe Dana Brooke is pro Team Raw too.
We don't know.
Maybe.
But we'll see. So, Nia Jax and Bailey had a match. And, of course, Nia Jax kind of...
win by pinfall.
Yeah. It was crazy.
It was done.
The next match was Cesaro and Sheamus versus the Shining Stars. Danielson likes the Shining Stars.
Typical Hispanic wrestlers. I like them.
Of course. Us being Hispanics, we have to...
Represent.
we have to support our own culture.
I'm thinking about getting Tom Sheridan in Puerto Rico too. Typical.
We go there every year.
We go there every year, mostly.
So...
Two times.
Of course, the Shining Stars haven't really been winning lately, so Cesaro and Sheamus won by submission.
Yep.
Okay. And Raw did something hysterical, which I thought was great. So they sent the Golden Truth, R-Truth and Goldust, to a haunted house on Halloween. Now these guys, of course, R-Truth was kind of like, oh, why didn't we just go here? And Goldust was like, it's Halloween, we don't go there, we gotta go here to the haunted house. So they went in, and of course they were freaking out and jumping around, and
Goldust just ran.
Yeah, they weren't really too manly in that video. So it was an interesting thing to see them go through a haunted house. I would like to see that at least once a year nowadays. That'll be great to see every year. And the last match was for the United States Championship, which was against Roman Reigns and Chris Jericho. So that was kind of crazy. Jericho kind of talked a lot of smack to Roman.
Yep.
Said he was a bad champion. And even though he was Canadian, he had no idea what anything had to do with the USA. He still felt he was a better champion. So they had that match. And
it's for the US
US
title.
And so, of course, Kevin Owens being there.
He stepped in.
Yeah, of course, they always step in for each other when they feel like, oh, I should step in. So Kevin attacked Roman, and then Jericho attacked, and everyone was just
jumping,
beating him up.
And out of nowhere,
the most unexpected person ever
to
come out and save Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, actually came out to help Roman Reigns.
The question is, and after they beat up them, looked eye to eye, will that be the Shield reunion, coming soon?
Or
we don't know.
Could we have like a possible future tag team? We don't know what, but it was very cool that they didn't attack each other. They kind of had like a mutual respect. So they kind of respect each other, but they kind of don't.
Yeah.
So.
But again,
that was it.
That show was pretty good. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you all again
soon.
Next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.